Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Welcome back to Movie Mornings. We are back with a brand new look. Hope you guys enjoy that. Let us know in the comments below. But hey, I'm your host, Martino, and today we got the Oscars to talk about. The nominees are finally here, so that's going to be exciting. I can't wait to get into that. But before we get started, please hit the like button below, subscribe to the channel, leave some feedback in the comment section, share this with your friends, hit the bell for notifications, ladies and gentlemen. Do it. Do it now. All right, sitting with me is Mr. Jose Espinel. Jose, how you doing?
Oh,
you're here.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm glad to be here. I'm ready. I'm super excited and ready to get into these nominees.
I'm glad you're here too. For a second, I thought you weren't. When I
honestly, I for a second I just wasn't there, and then I just saw myself pop up. But yeah, I'm ready to get into this list, these nomination lists, and you know, share with you guys our opinions and stuff on it.
Absolutely, guys. And, you know, as we go through these here, we definitely want to hear what you guys think and, you know, your predictions on all the categories and all that kind of stuff. But if you guys remember, I'm going to take everybody back here. We did a Oscars predictions episode, like an early one, very premature. But on the same hand, it was a lot of fun. And we kind of kept a score on this thing. So we're actually going to start with the movies that actually were on that list and go through how many nominations they got. Jose's going to keep score on how we scored, and we're gonna have ourselves a little competition here, and the scores will go into our overall predictions as well once the ceremony has come about. So we'll add the prediction score to that score as well, and we'll see who won the whole damn thing. But yeah, let's get started here, and I'm gonna bring up this screen here. Look at that, that's pretty. And we're gonna get into some of these nominees here.
I've got the list here on my phone as well,
all
just
right,
in case.
Wonderful. Okay, so what you're gonna do is I'm gonna read off a movie. I'm gonna go through all the categories and see if it got nominated for it. And as I read them off, you will tally. Then you will compare those tallies to how many tallies we put down for that specific movie, and we're gonna see.
All right, I'm gonna put tallies on a different page just so we don't get confused.
All right, and FYI,
I'm gonna be flipping back and forth a lot. So
FYI, our maybes are gonna count for half a tally, so we will get.
And that's if those maybes were actually
points
nominated, of course. Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna start reading. Let me know when you're ready, Jose.
I am ready.
All right. So first off, House of Gucci
was not on.
One for makeup and hairstyling.
Oh yeah, I forgot it did. So House of Gucci. None of us put that actually.
We didn't make a prediction on it. I thought we did on the last one.
No, yeah, but it wasn't for none of us wrote down makeup and well, I mean we put costume design, but that's a separate category.
Okay. So let me.
So
look
none of us
here.
none of us put makeup and whatever for that movie.
Okay, allow me to look through here. We're just gonna make sure it did not get any other nomination. We'll have to do this for all of them as we go. So, excuse me while I do that. Okay, all right. So, one for makeup and hairstyling,
which none of us put.
None for film editing.
None of us said that. No.
Okay. None for visual effects.
Neither of us wrote that.
None for original score.
None of us put that.
None for live action short film, in which it would not qualify. None for animated short, which it wouldn't qualify.
Which wouldn't qualify for. Nope.
Yep. Note for achievement in sound. None for costume design. None.
It didn't get a nomination.
It did not for costume design.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think the hair and makeup or whatever was the only one that it got nominated for.
Yeah, we're just gonna double check. None for cinematography.
No.
None for production design.
No.
None for director. None for best actress. None for best actor. None for original screenplay.
Obviously,
which I don't think it would qualify.
Best picture either.
None for adapted screenplay. None for animated, which it wouldn't qualify. None for original song. None for doc awards, which it wouldn't qualify. None for foreign, which it wouldn't qualify. None for actor or best actor. None for best actress or best supporting actress, best supporting actor. None for best picture. So just the one. You're right. Okay, good deal.
And neither of us wrote that down.
Okay, so
None of us mentioned that. So
all right,
no,
so
no tally for either of us there.
okay. Next film on the list is Dune.
Oh, that one got 10 nominations.
We got one for makeup and hairstyling.
None of us wrote that down.
We got one for film editing.
None of us wrote that down.
We got one for visual effects.
Visuals. We both put a tally for visuals. So
Okay.
let me go ahead and put a tally for both of us on that. So I'm gonna write Dom and then Jose and put tallies under for both of us.
Okay.
So we both got one so far.
Okay. None for original score, or one for original score. I apologize.
And we both wrote, went for that. So that's another
Awesome.
tally for both of us.
Woohoo. Okay. Let's see.
It got costume design. I know that for sure.
Let's see. Hold on. One for achievement in sound.
Which sound? No, none of us actually wrote that.
Wow, we were stupid.
We put score, but we did not. We put score, but we not put sound.
Interesting. I'm surprised we didn't think of that one.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, we're dumb.
I thought
we're
that
actually dumb.
That would have been a given. Okay. For some reason we didn't put that. One for costume design.
Yep, we both said that.
One for cinematography.
Which we are dumb again because we did not write that down.
Great. One for production design. No,
we did not.
Okay. I always forget about that one too. That category. Let's see. None for director.
I think I had adaptive screenplay, didn't it?
None for director. None for actress. None for actor. None for original, which it wouldn't be qualified, and then one for adapted.
Yep, which we both said.
Great.
And then obviously best picture as well, which we both said.
Let me see. I'm just double checking the list here, making sure we're not missing anything. Okay. None for original song, which it didn't really have one. Obviously, the documentary shorts, it wouldn't be in, and foreign movies, it wouldn't be in. None for best actor in a supporting role. None for best actress in a supporting role. One for best picture. Okay, good deal.
Yeah, so we got a lot of tallies from Dune.
Great.
Actually going through as well in this list and putting X's next to the ones in this list that didn't get any nominations, period.
Okay.
I know. That one, 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 that one. Okay, cool. All the rest
eliminated. Okay, great.
Yeah, all the rest of these on my list have nominations.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. So our next movie is Cruella,
which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, only has, I think, has two.
Has one for makeup and hairstyling,
which neither of us put.
None for film editing. None for visual effects.
The costume design was the other one that I got that we wrote down.
None for original score.
Yeah. Okay.
None for short film, which it would not qualify. Obviously, the animated, it would not qualify. None for sound. One for costume design,
which we both put. So that's Wonderful. A tally for both of us.
Wonderful. None for cinematography.
Yep, which we didn't put either.
None for production design. None for director. None for best actress. None for best actor. None for original screenplay. None for adapted screenplay. None for animated feature. Obviously would not qualify. None for original song. None for documentary feature, which it would not qualify. Obviously the foreign movies, it would not qualify. And then none for supporting actor, none for supporting actress, none for best picture. Okay, so we know where that stands. All right. Okay, so the next film that was on our list is Tick, Tick, Boom.
Which I obviously got best actor.
Let's see. Okay. One for film editing.
Which we didn't write.
None for visual effects.
Okay.
None for original score.
Okay.
None for short film, which it wouldn't qualify.
Right.
None for achievement in sound.
Okay.
None for costume design.
Okay.
None for cinematography.
Okay.
None for production design.
Okay.
None for director.
Okay, which we wrote down, but
yeah, none for director either.
Poor Lynn.
Poor Lynn. None for best actress.
Okay, yep.
One, obviously, for Best Actor for
Which
Andrew
we both
Garfield.
put. Yep, which we both put. So that's another tally for both of us.
None for Screenplay.
Okay.
Original Screenplay, I apologize. None for Adapted Screenplay. None for Animated Feature, in which it would not qualify. None for Original Song, which I think we both thought so.
Yes, we both wrote that.
Mm-hmm. None for Documentary. Obviously would not qualify. Not Foreign, which it wouldn't qualify. None for Best Actor in a Supporting Role. None for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. And none for Best Picture. So there we go.
Which
All
we
right.
put Best Picture as well, but is what it is.
Absolutely. Let's keep it going.
We have so
Next
many
is The
movies,
Power of the Dog.
which neither of us have seen still, or have you?
I have not.
Yeah, neither of us have seen, but we do have written here,
We got one for film editing.
which we didn't write down.
Okay. We also have, let's see, one for original score.
We didn't write either.
Okay. Short film would not qualify. One for achievement in sound.
Which we also did not write.
None for costume design. One for cinematography.
Which we didn't write down.
Okay. One for production design.
We did not put either.
Okay. None for, oh yes, I'm sorry. Jane Campion did get nominated for Best Director as well.
Which we didn't.
Okay.
We did not write.
Okay. Actress, Best Actress, none. Best
You know what? We put Best Supporting Actor, but we didn't put Best Actor.
Best Actor is Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, which we didn't write Best
Power of
Actor,
the Dog.
but we did write Best Supporting Actor, and they do have a nomination for that.
Yeah.
And it also got. Did it get Best Picture?
Let me take a look here. We're gonna keep going. So we got one for Benedict Cumberbatch,
Yeah,
Power of the Dog. But we should credit ourselves because it was Benedict that we predicted, correct?
No, because he's not supporting. I didn't write down the name.
But we predicted Benedict. That was who we were betting on if we go back. So we still should get credit because Benedict got nominated. That's the important thing.
Even though I wrote Best Supporting Actor.
Even though you did that, we should still get a point for that. Personally, I think so.
For both Benedict and Supporting Actor?
No, just Benedict. Just the one nomination, because Benedict still got nominated, in which case we were right. We just thought it'd be a different category. That's all. But he still got nominated.
Either way, we still got 2 points for that movie because we both put Benedict and Best Picture.
Yeah, exactly.
Which you got both. So we both got 2 points from that movie.
Let's see. None for original screenplay, but one for adapted screenplay.
Which we didn't write down.
Didn't know it was based on anything. None for animated, which obviously would not qualify. None for original song. None for documentaries, which would not qualify, and obviously foreign film would not qualify for it. Also, we didn't get this, did we? Jesse Plemons being nominated for the movie in the Best Supporting Actor role.
Well, I mean, that's what I think. That's what I said. Is I wrote down Best Supporting Actor on my paper.
Oh,
but we also put Benedict. That's the thing.
Oh, I just think
I'm guessing
count it as one. Just count it as one.
I'm guessing you thought that Benedict was the supporting actor.
I thought they would consider him the supporting role. That's what I was.
But he was the main one.
But either way, we get the point. I think. Just give us one for that one. Just give us one. We didn't predict Jesse Plemons, so we won't, take another for that. But anyway, let's see. So also we have Kirsten Dunst for Best Supporting Actress, for
which we didn't write,
which we did not think of, and yes, one for Best Picture. Did we get that?
We got Best Picture and what's it called, Benedict. Those are the only two that we both got.
Okay.
For that movie.
All right.
So we're both on 9 points right now.
All right. Our next one is King Richard.
Again, neither of us have seen.
One for film editing,
which we didn't put.
Let's see. None for visual effects. None for original score.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, shorts, it does not qualify. Let's see. None for achievement in sound. None for costume design.
Okay.
None for cinematography.
Okay.
None for production design.
All right.
None for director.
Okay.
None for best actress.
Okay.
but we do have Will Smith for best actor.
Will Smith. Yep.
Okay. None for. Oh yes, I'm sorry. One for original screenplay.
Which we didn't write.
None for adapted, obviously. Obviously, it would not qualify for the animated. And we also have one original song.
Which we did not write.
Okay.
Because that's the Beyonce song, right?
I believe so. None for documentary, which it would not qualify, and obviously foreign would not qualify. We also do not have anything in the best supporting actor category, but we do have one in the best supporting actress category.
Which we didn't write down.
Anjanou Ellis, I'm sorry. And then we also have one for best picture.
Okay, so we both put maybe for that. But I just feel like we give each other both a tally since, we both put maybe for that. Because, then it just gets, like, putting a half tally just kind of is kind of confusing.
Okay.
So, because we both put maybe for that.
Okay.
There's just no point in putting a half tally if we both went for that movie. Maybe.
That's a good point. It's a good point.
Yeah. No, if there's a maybe in a movie that you put maybe that I didn't, then, I could put a half tally.
Okay, that's fine. Fair. All right. That makes sense. All right. Our next one is Don't Look Up. We have one for film editing.
Which we did not put.
So sorry, I just lost my spot. We have none for visual.
Okay.
None for original score.
Okay.
Shorts, obviously, it would not qualify. None for achievement in sound. None for costume design. None for cinematography. None for production design. None for best director. None for best actress. None for best actor. One for original screenplay.
Which we both put.
Okay. None for adapted screenplay.
Okay.
None for animated, obviously would not qualify. None for original song. None for documentary, which it would not qualify. Obviously foreign, it would not qualify. None for best supporting actor. None for actress in a supporting role. Let's see, I'm sorry. And then one for best picture.
Which we both put.
Okay. Really quick. I do have to go back because I did miss this. Also nominated for best supporting actor is Cody Smith-McPhee for Power of the Dog. Did any of us think of that?
Power of the Dog. Best supporting actor?
Yes, for Cody Smith-McPhee. He also got a best supporting actor nomination for Power of the Dog.
That's what we just talked about, is that
none of us thought of Cody Smith.
Huh?
None of us thought of Cody Smith-McPhee being nominated in any category, though.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, is I put here best supporting actor, but we didn't think, because you thought that it was going to be Benedict Cumberbatch.
Right, which we got right. We got right about Benedict. He's just in the actor, not the best supporting. We still count it as a tally because we got Benedict, but but we don't put the but no. Well, there was Cody Smith-McPhee and Jesse Plemons both got nominated for best supporting actor.
I don't think we did either or the other.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. I'm just making sure. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me go back down to my spot here. So sorry. All right. Next is for Spider-Man No Way Home.
Oh. What was that?
Okay. We have one for visual effects.
We did not put that.
Okay. None for original score. Shorts, which it would not qualify. None for sound. None for costume design. None for cinematography. None for production design. None for best director. None for best actress. None for best actor. None for original screenplay. None for adapted screenplay. None for animated, which it would not qualify. None for original song. None for documentary, which it would not qualify. And foreign, obviously, it would not qualify. None for Best Actor in a Supporting Role, none for Best Actress in a Supporting Role, none for Best Picture, obviously. Okay, so
Did did it only get one nomination?
Yep, Spider-Man only got one nomination.
Which was, what was it?
Visual.
Of course.
Yeah.
Which neither of us wrote.
Neither of us thought it would.
Nope.
We did talk about it, I remember, but not.
We did, yeah. We did, yeah.
All right, our next film is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Woo!
We got one for visual effects,
which we both put.
None for original score. None for short, which it does not qualify. None for sound.
Okay.
None for costume design.
Okay.
None for cinematography.
I think visuals was the only one that this one won as well.
None for
or was
production.
Nominated for.
None for production. None for director. None for actress. None for actor. None for screenplay or original screenplay. None for adapted screenplay, which is where it would qualify. None for animated, which would not qualify. None for original song. Documentaries, obviously no. Foreign, obviously no. None for actor in a supporting role. None for actress in a supporting role, and obviously not Best Picture. So
we have 8 movies left on this list.
All right. Well, let's get through them. See what we could do. All right. Excuse me. All right. Our next one is No Time to Die.
Which I know the other one that one got was
got a few.
Song. It got song. Well, I know it got Song with Billie Eilish and Phineas's song.
All right. So first one we got here is visual effects,
which we both put.
Okay. So there's one for us. Let's see. None for original score.
Oh wow.
None for short.
Right, because it wouldn't qualify for that.
Yeah, obviously. None for achievement. Oh, sorry. One in achievement for sound.
Which we both put.
Okay, great.
We both put sound, which is smart, honestly.
Very smart.
I'm not surprised.
Me either. That movie deserves it.
100%.
None for costume design. None for cinematography. None for production design. None for director. None for actress. None for actor. None for original screenplay. None for adapted screenplay.
You already said the best original score, right? Or best original song, right? You already said that. Right?
No. We
okay, because this
would be the third one here is best original song,
which neither of us put, but
we really should have too, because that Billie
we should have,
because
that's what I mean. I don't know why we didn't think about that.
I don't know, because that song honestly, is fire.
100%.
None for documentary, which it would not qualify. None for foreign, which it would not qualify. None for actor. None for actress. Oh, sorry, best supporting actor. None for best supporting actress, and not best picture. Let's see. Okay, so going back, let me take a look here. Let me see. Okay, we just ended on No Time to Die. Next one is Free Guy.
Which, you know what? None of us put on this list. So
give me shit. Give me shit though.
I'll give me
shit.
Know what? I told you, I wrote it down on Instagram, but when we were making the list, put Free Guy in there, and we ended up not.
Look, man,
it's not on this list.
I'm happy for the movie.
The list is fucked.
I'm happy for the movie. I really am. I'm sorry.
The only nomination it got was visuals, which I'm not surprised because the visuals were fucking insane. It's a video game type movie with some crazy effects, man. Like
the effects are good. I just didn't think the Academy would see it as mind-blowing enough to nominate it. That doesn't mean that's my opinion of the movie. I love it, but
my favorite parts were the Marvel and Star Wars references in the that he was allowed to use in that film. Like, he's that big name and that famous that they allowed him, that Disney was like, yeah, you know what, you can use Marvel and Star Wars references in this movie. That's how big time he is. And he says he said it too in interviews that he's like a huge fan of Marvel and Star Wars. He's always been, and the fact that Disney was able to let him use that in his movie is just that's how big time he is.
No, super cool, man. It's a great movie. It really is.
All right, well, we can just skip Free Guy because that's not on.
Okay. I thought we listed it for you specifically, but okay.
We didn't. I was like, you were like, let's put it on.
Out of it. I said, give me shit.
I said, let us put Free Guy on the list. You're like, no, I don't think it's gonna get anything. I was like, all right, you know what? Yeah, we'll just not put it on the list. And look, it got visuals.
I can't believe it. All right,
that would have been the one nomination because you asked me too. You asked me, because I remember in the
I
video
know.
when we were going over this list, you're like you thought Free Guy, and then you asked me what Oscar do you think it'd be nominated for, and I said visuals.
Damn.
And look, he got nominated for visuals.
Damn. All right. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So next one we
That could
have.
have been extra. That could have been an extra tally for me.
Could have been. Next one we have is Encanto.
We're still, by the way, we're still tied on tallies.
All right. See where
Wait,
it goes.
what did I write Encanto on here?
Let's see.
Okay, good. I was about to say I'm so glad that we wrote best original song because it would have been dumb not to.
It would have been.
You know what?
But it didn't get that.
I was supposed to say it got nominated best original song.
Did it? Oh, we'll go through. Hold on.
It did. It just didn't get the song that I thought was going to be nominated. I thought it was going to be We Don't Talk About Bruno because it's number one in the charts right now on the top 100.
That's right. That's what we got wrong is the song, but it's
been number one for like 3-4 weeks now, but it's not the song that got nominated for the best original song. It was the Sebastian Yatra one. It's Two Butterflies. Is the name of the song. So
fair enough.
Hey, we still got best. We still got it though. So
yeah. All right. So the first one here is best original score,
which we did not put.
Short film, it would not qualify. None for achievement in sound. Costume design, I don't think it qualifies. Cinematography did not get.
Well, we already know the two that it's got nominated for that that are really the only two that I could get nominated for.
Just double checking. None for production design.
Best animated feature and best original song are the two.
None for director. None for actress. None
Again,
for
I feel bad for Lin-Manuel. He didn't get any.
No, he did not.
Best directors.
Well, he still gets it for the song if he wins it. I mean, or if you got I mean, it's still his song.
I just don't think with all the songs on this list, his is gonna win. I hate to say it, Lin, but if it was We Don't Talk About Bruno, then probably yes. But with the song that is on this list,
none for original screenplay, none for adapted screenplay, one for animated feature, best animated feature.
Because I mean, that's a given. Honestly,
yeah. Did we get that?
We got the two. We got the best animated feature and the best original song.
But we didn't get original score. We didn't
put
down.
Okay. So that's the only other one.
So
but we got the other two.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the next one was the best original song. Obviously, documentary doesn't qualify. Foreign doesn't qualify. None for best actor. None for best actress. None for best picture. Okay. All right. So going back, give me 1 second here. Let's see. So let's.
I think we're down to the last 6, I believe.
Okay, great. All right, so the next one we're going to be talking about here
4, 5
is going to be
6. Yeah, we have 7. I think. Wait, what? Did I do this? Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, there is 7 left.
Okay. Next one we got is West Side Story,
which neither of us have seen.
1 for achievement in sound,
which we did not put.
1 for costume design.
We both put that.
Okay. 1 for cinematography.
Which I said cinematography. We did not put that.
Okay. We also have 1 for production design.
Which we did not put.
1 for Steven Spielberg as best director.
We put best director, so that's another one for both of us.
All right.
I mean, it would have been dumb.
It would have been really dumb. Yeah, they're going to nominate Spielberg. None for best actress. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, sorry. None for best actress.
We neither of us put that. So
none for best actor. None for original screenplay.
Oh wow, none for adapted screenplay. We wrote that one down.
None for adapted. Nope, did not get adapted.
We put that as well.
That's surprising. None for animated. None for original song, which it wouldn't have had. Anyway, none for documentary feature, obviously does not qualify. None for international, obviously does not qualify. None for best supporting actor. 1 best supporting actress, Ariana DeBose. And then 1 for best picture.
For best picture.
All right. Let's get down to it.
I think now we're down to like the last 5 or something, or the last 6.
Okay. All right. The next one we have here is Belfast.
Okay. Well, I mean, we only put 1 nomination for this one, which I believe it did get nominated for that category.
Okay.
Let me just look real quick. It did. So
All right.
I mean, we don't have to go through the other ones because we only put one anyways, and it got nominated for that. So, and that was Best Picture, obviously, because
That was the only one we put.
that's the only one we put down.
Okay, so go ahead and give us that.
Because I mean, I guess none of us really knew much about the movie, so we just put Best Picture.
All right. I would like to also point out got achievement in sound. Just to point these out. To get achievement in sound. You know what? We're gonna go through them later anyway.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, let's just get these tallies down and see how we all did.
Yeah. Let's start. Let's go from there. Yeah, it's a better system. Give me 1 second.
Okay, I think we're down to the 1, 2.
We didn't put down Kenneth Branagh for best director for that. Belfast?
No, we just put Best
None of
Picture.
us? Okay.
No,
That was dumb of me.
I mean, I didn't know much about the movie, so I just went with what you said.
Yeah. Okay. Fair
And
enough.
off the hype too.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, we just got 5 left.
All right. Great.
Two animated films and 3 live actions.
All right. So we got Nightmare Alley is our next one.
Yeah, which we only put 2 nominations here, and it got that one, and it got.
Which ones were those?
And it didn't get that one. It got best. Well, we put Best Director and Best Picture, and it only got Best Picture.
Yeah, Guillermo del Toro did not get nominated. That's right. Okay.
No.
All right.
I can't believe we didn't put Best Director for Belfast.
I know Kenneth Branagh, man. I mean,
he got it.
Yeah, that was a dumb move on our part, I guess. But okay. Just lost.
Okay.
My spot here. Give me 1 second. I apologize.
Oh wow. Okay, so this I don't know what's next on your list, but the one that I'm looking at right now got the 2 nominations that we wrote down.
Let's see. Well, the next one is Tragedy of Macbeth.
Okay, we got that. That's 1. We got that's 2. Wait, did it get that one?
Let's see. We have cinematography.
Wait, how?
Production design.
It didn't get Best Picture? What?
I don't think it did.
It didn't. Bro.
Well, let me double check here. We got cinematography. I'm looking here. Cinematography, production design. Did not get Best Director. Did not get Best Actress.
It got Best Actor.
Yeah, Best Actor
obviously,
was Denzel.
Obviously with Denzel because he's fucking goated.
Yep.
In the scenes.
I think we both got predicted that too.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's dumb not to put that.
Yeah, none for original screenplay, none for adapted screenplay, which I think is the one it would qualify for. None for animated, none for original song, none for documentary or international, which it would not qualify. Let's see. Okay, so none for best supporting actor or best supporting actress, and best picture did not get nominated.
I know. I'm surprised. Honestly,
I thought it did. In my head, it had. Okay. All right. Well, just one for each of us there. Okay. Well, let's get back to the list here.
Yes, we just got 4 more. 2 animated, 2 live action.
Okay. All right, so the next one is actually going to be, as soon as I find it, Licorice Pizza.
Yeah, so that one got 2 nominations, and we got both of them right.
Okay, Paul Thomas Anderson for director.
Yeah, Best Director and Best Picture are the 2 that we wrote down that it got. It got Best Picture as well.
Just double checking. Okay, yeah, you're right, and then Best Picture. Yep.
Were those the only 2 it got nominated for?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. The 2 that we wrote down were the 2 got nominated for. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Let me get.
We're down to the final 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we are.
Once we get these 3 out the way, I will go ahead and count the tallies and tell you how we did.
Absolutely.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be a tie?
It's probably gonna be a tie. Let's see here. So what did we have? What did you have next on yours?
Well, we've got 3. I mean, if you want to go from the front page, we have Luca. Next.
Luca,
which got Best Animated Feature, obviously.
Is that the one we predicted?
That's the one we wrote down. I mean, we predicted all 3 of the animated films on here to get Best Animated Feature, and they all 3 got nominated.
Okay, so the next one I'm assuming is Raya and the Last Dragon.
Right after. Wait, but is that all that Luca got? Best Animated Feature?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Was there another prediction though?
No, we just wrote that. We just wrote that.
Okay.
Next one is Raya, and we put Best Animated Feature and Visuals. So what 2 did that one? Well, which ones did that get?
Just an animated feature did not get a visual nomination.
Okay, so is animated feature the other one Raya got?
Yep. Only one.
Okay, yes. I mean, we wrote that in visuals, but I mean, I didn't get visuals. So, and then now I think last, let me just go through this list really quick and see if I didn't miss any. Yeah. So last, but certainly not least, is Coda.
Coda did get nominated for Best Picture.
Is that the only one?
Nope. Also got a nomination for Best Actor with Troy
Which we
Kotsur.
did, which
Oh, I'm
we did
sorry,
not
Best
put.
Supporting Actor, Troy Kotsur.
Okay, we did not. We did not. We put best supporting for Eugenio, but he didn't get that. So
Oh shit! How
yeah,
did we
because we
do
put
that?
we put Eugenio and then
Well, because we've been doing it,
parentheses,
we got the award, right? That it would get the award.
I mean, we put best supporting, but so we put Eugenio and then in parentheses best supporting.
Yeah, give us a tally.
Okay.
Yeah, because we got the award. We just thought, well,
We just
how
thought it
is
was
it
gonna
not
be.
Eugenio?
That's what I mean. Like he should have been in the nomination for best supporting over the other guy.
Well, we'll talk about all that in a sec. All right. There's another one I think here too. I think it got nominated for, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, adapted screenplay.
Which we did not put.
Did we get a screen? Did we put original?
No, we just put sound. We didn't even put any kind of screenplay.
Okay, interesting. We thought sound it would get nominated for.
Yeah, we put sound maybe, but
it did not get nominated for sound, which is a damn shame.
Is that all? Is that all of them? That's all the ones. That's all the ones on the list.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, that's all the ones on the list.
All right, that'll end that part of it. All right, so what are the scores, Jose? I believe it is a tie, if I'm not mistaken, between us.
Yeah, we both got 30.
Okay, so 30. Fair enough. So we can basically scrap that, and we'll start to make the new list here. And this is where we're going to start.
No, it's funny. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 40. You got 66 on the original, and I got 60. So you had 6 more tallies, but we still ended up tying.
How did I get 6 more, but we ended up tying?
Because there were, I guess, other.
Oh, when we added.
There were other nominations that you put on here that
when we added, okay,
that I put maybe, but that you put yes. So maybe for me, but confirmed for you. So I put maybe. So that's why we didn't put a tally. Like maybes we didn't put tallies for. And so that's why you had. That's why you had more than me.
Oh.
In the beginning, but then we obviously ended up tying.
So if our okay, I got you. So we ended up once we added. Okay, I got you. All right, makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So I actually thought we could do we could go through all these nominations and write down.
I was thinking categories. We'll each put a prediction for each category.
I was gonna say we go through each category and we each write down which movie.
Right. That's how
we win that category.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so what I think we'll do is we'll revisit this one more time before the ceremony. And then we can make amends to the list if we feel like it. But we'll just make early predictions now. So,
okay, so I mean, I can just go down through the list on my phone because I've got them in order here, and we can just go down the list and say which one we think is going to win each award.
Okay, so we're really quick. Let's list them off here because I do want to talk about if we feel like anything got snubbed, anything should have been in the category and stuff like that as well.
So from the movies,
make it. Yeah. So
okay, so from the movies, you want to go through the movies that didn't make it.
I want to see with each category if we feel like anything should have been added or anything could have been replaced with anything else. So that's where, or anything like that, or how we feel about the nominations overall. So I want to give commentary on these as well as we go. So, okay. So best. All right. So starting out, makeup and hairstyling.
Best picture.
We're gonna start at the bottom. Yeah, we'll say.
We're gonna start at the bottom. Okay.
Yep. So starting from the bottom, makeup and hairstyling.
Hold on. Let me. My fucking.
Oh, you're good.
Keyboard's in my keyboard's in the way. Let me just do it like this. Makeup. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
So starting off, we have Coming to America, Cruella, Dune, The Eyes of Tammy Faye, House of Gucci.
I'm not gonna lie, I've only seen 2 of those.
Okay.
Which is Cruella and Dune.
Yes, I've seen Cruella, Dune, and Coming to America. I love Dune. Enjoy Cruella, but this is just based on makeup and hairstyling. I think that all 3 of those definitely deserve to be in the nominated in the category. And House of Gucci, based on the trailer, an absolute definite. Haven't seen The Eyes of Tammy Faye, Andrew Garfield's other movie, so have not seen that. So Yeah, but no, I mean, looks good to me. But oh yeah, prediction. I mean, man, I'm gonna go Cruella. I'm
You know what? I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say Cruella as well. I think Cruella's gonna win it, man.
just have a feeling, considering the fact it's like based around that sort
But
of
fashion,
world of
that kind
fashion.
of. I was gonna, I was gonna say it's because like the makeup that they did to like the makeup and hairstyling that they did to make her look like Cruella in the animated movie,
Yeah,
the way that they just made it look so similar, I loved. Honestly, it
yeah,
was incredible.
yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
I,
I
I
think
really,
it's gonna be
like
Cruella.
as much as I love the movie Dune, I just think that Cruella is gonna take the cake on that.
All right, cool. We're on the same page there. All right, so our next category is film editing. We have Don't Look Up, we have Dune, we have King Richard, we have The Power of the Dog, and we have Tick Tick Boom. Um, look, man, I'm gonna go with the long shot on this one.
I already know what you're gonna say.
I think it's gonna be Tick Tick Boom.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna say the same thing.
Really?
I actually was. I actually
Okay.
like again, as much as I love Dune, I do think that Lin Manuel Miranda with Tick Tick Boom was just he just it's different, man.
Yeah.
He killed it.
I would like to point out, just based on the ones that I have seen in this category, I do think that you could have taken out Don't Look Up and put in Last Night in Soho. Personally, I think it just would have,
Yeah, I just
editing
don't.
wise, would yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I wasn't a fan of seeing Don't Look Up in this category. Honestly,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I just don't think it fits. I think that you could have taken it out and put it in Soho. Is there anything you would have replaced it with for editing?
Um, I actually agree with you on the Last Night in Soho. I
Yeah.
think that it was just it was more out there, and it was like yeah, and again like the editing that they did for Last Night in Soho was phenomenal
Yeah.
editing. Like I saw the behind the scenes of like specifically the editing that they had to do for that movie, and it was phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
It was incredible stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you think about I go back to the scene specifically when you got like Anya in the mirror and Thomas and Mackenzie in the mirror looking at each other and stuff, and the way they had
That's literally what they were talking about in that
Mhm.
behind the scenes things I was watching, and I totally agree with that. When you
Yeah.
go back specifically to and especially and also when she's in the bed, about to have about to have sex with that guy, and she looks up and sees in the reflection like the girl dead.
Mhm.
That was also really cool.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a lot of really
all,
cool editing tricks.
all those mirror editing tricks, phenomenal.
Yeah. Sad. Really is. If you ask me.
I'm sad. I'm sad that Last Night in Soho didn't get any nominations, man.
Yeah, me either.
Edgar Wright got stiffed.
He did. All right. Visual effects. Look, we have Dune, Free Guy, No Time to Die, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and Spider-Man No Way Home. I gotta be honest, I think that this is perfect. I'm happy with all these. I think that this is perfectly done. Like as far as which movies I would have picked this year to put in this category, absolutely. Yeah, I think it's perfect. For me, I go Dune, man. I think Dune takes this one. Without a doubt. That'd be my prediction.
I was for jokes. I was gonna say Free Guy, but
look, it's not impossible. But I do think Dune is like the one, man. I mean, Free Guy could be a runner up here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really think Free Guy could be a runner up, knowing that they nominated it at all. But I think Dune is the movie that takes it.
Yeah, their visual effects is. I mean, the movie in whole is just fucking crazy, dude. It's honestly it's my favorite movie of this year, 100%. Like it still is. I just love that movie so much. It just holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
That movie. It's just it's great, man. Yeah, I'll do Dune as well, but I will definitely. I mean, I do hope that. Well, I do want Free Guy to win just because, I wanted it in the list originally, and now that it's got the nomination, I just kind of want it to win just because.
Yeah, I hear you. I do think it is the runner-up. The fact that they nominated it at all. Also, the fact
that Dune has like 9 other nominations.
Yeah,
they should just let Free Guy win this one.
I think it's gonna be Dune. I hate to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree, but I'm just like, because you guys already have like 9 other nominations. Just let Free Guy take it.
Yeah. Next, we have Best Original Score. We have Don't Look Up, Dune, Encanto, Parallel Mothers, The Power of the Dog. So the first thing I'll say is I would take out Don't Look Up, and I would put in Spider-Man No Way Home for the score. I thought Giacchino's score for No Way Home was unbelievable, and I think that's a snub if you ask me. I really do.
I'm trying to think of other movies that had really good score that I would probably replace. Obviously, I've never seen Parallel Mothers, but
yeah,
like, I don't know how good that soundtrack is, but I just
sure.
feel like there might have been other movies that had maybe better, like songs and stuff in it.
The score, I would say Spider-Man No Way Home. I think it got snubbed completely.
All right, well, so from the ones on the list, what do you think? Which one do you think
shit.
will...
Man,
I'm
gonna
between,
go Dune. I'm gonna go
because
Dune.
I've only seen I've seen 3 of the movies on this list,
I still think Dune takes this one.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it's gonna be Encanto.
Okay, fair enough.
I think it's gonna be Encanto, and I'll tell you why. And you say Dune, okay? Not only because I'm a Latino and I'm almost being biased. It's kind of that, but it's also the fact of the matter that Lin-Manuel Miranda literally went to Colombia to research for this movie.
Yeah, like, but he didn't write the score.
Yeah, but he still took people, like he still took his whole team to Colombia to do research for this and take inspiration from actually going to Colombia for this movie. Like he took his whole team. He took the producers and the people writing the scores and the songs and all that stuff. Took all of them to Colombia to research. They went for like a couple weeks to go and research for this whole movie. And just the songs in this movie and the impact that the songs have as a whole.
I don't think the songs have anything to do with it, though, is what I'm saying. It's the score we're talking about.
Which I mean, also, like, the score complements the movie so well.
Okay.
In Encanto and yeah, I don't know. I just think Encanto will take it, honestly.
I think Dune takes it, but okay, that's fair. All right, we're different. We're indifferent on that one. All right.
We've been the same. We've been the same so far up until.
No, it's fair. No, it's fair. Hey, yeah, good guess. And
but I mean, I think it's going to be either Dune wins and Encanto gets runner up, or Encanto wins and Dune gets runner up. I mean, either way, it's going to be those two, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. Live action shorts. We'll just do this for fun. I don't think we've seen any of these.
I'm not gonna write this down, but I mean, we'll just do it for fun.
Yeah, for fun. Sure.
Wait, I need to look at what would you say was there?
Let's see. So Take and Run. This is live action short film. Take and Run, The Dress, The Long Goodbye, On My Mind, and Please Hold. I've actually heard some stuff about The Long Goodbye, so I'll just say that for fun.
Why am I not finding it on here? What did you say it's called?
Live action short film category.
Where the hell is it?
Take and Run, The Dress, The Long Goodbye, On My Mind, Please Hold.
Bro, I've heard of none of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with The Long Goodbye for that.
You know what? I'll just go with that.
Yeah, because I've heard hype.
I haven't heard any of those.
All right, animated short film. They had a typo here on this website. They said animated short file. It's film.
Oh, mine just says best animated short. It just stops at that. It
okay.
Say short
film. Wait. They have a short file and a short. Oh, I'm sorry. The first one was live action short film. This is animated short film. Okay.
Yeah, best live. Wait, mine says best live action short. What the hell?
I have a live action and an animated here. So
yeah, mine. So the one we were just doing was best live action short.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're doing best animated
short.
Okay.
For fun, Affairs of the Art.
You know what? Bestia, Box Ballet,
yep,
Robin Hood, and the Windshield Wiper. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just go with Robin Hood. Fuck it.
Robin. It says.
Oh, I thought it said Robin Hood.
No.
You know what? For shits and giggles, I'm gonna go with the Windshield Wiper. Fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, I like the title. I like the title. You want to make a short movie about a windshield wiper? You go right ahead. No,
just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go
giggles,
for the windshield wiper. Fuck it.
All right, so best achievement in sound. We have Belfast, Dune, No Time to Die, The Power of the Dog, and West Side Story.
Which one's this one?
Achievement in sound.
Oh, best sound. Okay.
Yeah, so best sound. I'm going Dune again, man. I think it takes it.
I was between Dune and No Time to Die, honestly.
Yeah, I think No Time to Die is the runner-up here, but I think Dune is the winner. It's the clear-cut winner, in my opinion. Granted, I haven't seen Power of the Dog, West Side Story, or Belfast yet, but I'm gonna go Dune.
I mean, of the two that we've seen, which is No Time to Die and Dune, I would go for Dune.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that No Time to Die could be a runner up, if I'm being honest, just because of how good the sound is in that movie.
I bet you there's one of these we could take out outside of Dune and No Time to Die to put Coda in this category, and
for best sound,
both Coda and A Quiet Place Part 2. Absolutely. The sound design in both is incredible. I would say, it's the silent moments, man. I think they deserve it for that. Like I bet you there's a couple we would take out here that we could probably put in. Again, I do think Dune and No Time to Die belong in the category though, so I'll hold off till I see the other ones. But the fact that A Quiet Place Part 2 and Coda both did not get nominated in this, to me, is crazy.
I mean, the other ones might just be better, though. That's the thing.
They might be. That's the problem. Yeah, so I guess I'll hold off. But I was really hopeful for those to be in here. So, yeah. All right. Look, all right, here we go. Costume design.
Here we go. Now, this category, I actually do like this list a lot. I will not lie. Although I've never heard of Serrano. Or
yeah,
the fuck you pronounce
I've heard of Serrano, but I haven't seen it. Cruella, Serrano, Dune, Nightmare Alley, West Side Story.
Now this was a hard. So I'm honestly torn between Dune and Cruella, if I'm being honest.
I think that this is the one that Dune does not take. I think it's actually going to be.
What do you think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be Cruella, if I'm being honest.
I think it's gonna be West Side Story.
I'm thinking just because again, this is a movie about fashion.
I gotcha.
That the dresses made in this movie were like really, really good. Like I really loved the the dresses made in this movie.
All right.
In terms of costume design.
You're going Cruella, I'm gonna go West Side. Sounds good. All right. Our next category.
Movie, nice.
Cinematography. We have Dune, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, The Tragedy of Macbeth, and West Side Story. Dune.
I was gonna go Dune.
I think Dune takes it. I do think it's a tight race between this and Tragedy of Macbeth. I won't lie to you, but I'm gonna go Dune.
You know what's funny is I was actually confident. I was just studying cinematography today in my film class.
Oh, really?
Actually,
nice.
Yep.
Awesome.
And yeah, I do honestly think that Dune will be taking.
I think Dune is it. Yeah.
Bro, you've got 1, 2, 3. You got 4 Dune nominations on your side.
I think it's gonna sweep this year, man. I really do. I have a feeling.
and I remember when we were first talking about this, I said that, and you were hesitant about that.
No. I said I thought Dune would sweep. I said that. I didn't think it would get Best Picture, or I thought it would get nominated for Best Picture. I didn't think it. No. I did say it was gonna sweep. I said I don't think it'll win any of the big ones.
Which now obviously you think that they will.
Not the big ones. No.
Cinematography is a pretty big one, if I'm being honest.
Sure. Yeah.
And I guess
I mean, like the big
scores too.
The big 5 or whatever, like director, actor, supporting actor, supporting actress, and Best Picture. That's what I meant.
Well, it hasn't been nominated for any of those.
We got nominated for
besides Best Picture. That's the only one of the big 5 that I got nominated for.
Okay. Yeah. Because I didn't think it would take any of those. That's what I was saying.
I think it might take Best Picture.
But I knew it would sweep. I knew it'd get nominated for a lot of things. Yeah.
We'll get there when we get there. But okay, what's next?
All right. Production design.
I don't know.
Dune, Nightmare Alley, Power of the Dog, Tragedy of Macbeth, West Side Story.
Like 5 big movies right there.
I think it's going to be West Side Story. Personally.
I would agree with that. Honestly, I don't think that
the musical aspect of it I was
going to say I don't think Dune's going to take that one, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I think it's going to be West Side Story. Personally. All right. Next up, Best Director, Kenneth Branagh for Belfast. I apologize if I butcher this name. Ryusuke Hamaguchi for Drive My Car.
Never heard of it.
Never even heard of this till today, by the way.
Honestly, same. I didn't hear about it until I looked up the Oscar nominations and saw that
I was like, what?
there.
That's crazy. Maybe it's great. It's probably worth checking out. All right. We have Licorice Pizza, Paul Thomas Anderson, which obviously should be in there. Jane Campion for Power of the Dog, and Steven Spielberg for West Side Story.
I already wrote my winner down.
I thought Denis Villeneuve would be in this category somewhere.
I thought Dune would have gotten director. Maybe.
Obviously, it's hard for me to take anybody out having not seen most of these, so pending. But I think that there might have been a spot for Denis and Guillermo del Toro. That's a surprise. Just the fact that he's even
with the Ricardo's one.
No. Nightmare Alley. Nightmare Alley.
Nightmare Alley.
Yeah. That the fact that he didn't get in there for Nightmare Alley is surprising, but
all right. So who do you think? Because I already wrote down mine.
Oh, I think it's gonna be Kenneth Branagh. No. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be Kenneth Branagh
For Belfast.
Yeah.
I put Steven Spielberg.
Okay, I think it's gonna be Kenneth Branagh. All right. Next up, we have Best Actress in a Leading Role. Jessica Chastain for The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
Never seen it or heard of it.
I heard of it, never seen it. Olivia Colman, The Lost Daughter.
This one's kind of tough, you know.
It's interesting. Penelope Cruz for Parallel Mothers.
You've got some top tier actresses here. Honestly.
Nicole Kidman for Being the Ricardos, and Kristen Stewart for Spencer. So
the only one I heard of is Spencer, and that's only because we watched the trailer with Sammy.
Yeah,
I remember.
Look, I'll tell you what. I have a confession to make. I think I wanted to. I said this off air, I think, but I thought Being the Ricardos was a series. And I haven't, so I've heard a lot of hype on it, and I hear it's amazing. I just haven't gotten the reason I didn't consider it for the Oscars because I thought it was a series, and so I haven't dedicated any time to it. But based on the hype, look, okay. First of all, let's talk about these. This is a really tight category. I don't think it's going to be Penelope Cruz. I haven't seen Parallel Mothers, but I don't think it's going to be Penelope Cruz. I really don't. I haven't heard enough hype on Parallel Mothers. I just don't see it happening. Olivia Colman and The Lost Daughter. I haven't heard enough hype on Olivia Colman. On The Lost Daughter. But Olivia Colman is a phenomenal actress, and let's not forget she's won before.
Those five actresses are all like phenomenal actresses.
She's
honestly.
won not this award, but she won supporting actress before. Could she advance to Best Actress and win? I don't know. Just based on hype level for this movie, I just don't see it. The Eyes of Tammy Faye does have a lot of hype, by the way, and Jessica Chastain is a phenomenal actress. I just don't think she's gonna.
That one movie. What was that one movie where she was a spy? Was that Ava?
Oh yeah, Ava. Yeah,
that was a phenomenal movie that she did. Honestly,
I didn't actually watch it, but
I actually really enjoyed that. That was a good movie.
Good to know.
I think Kirsten Stewart's gonna win.
I am between. I don't know why I don't feel like it's Chastain's year though, because
that's what I mean. I think it's gonna be Kristen Stewart. If I'm being honest,
my instinct's telling me no. It got hype, but not enough.
I think you're thinking Nicole Kidman from Being the Ricardos.
I'm between her and Kristen Stewart. Look, man.
Those were the two that I was between too, but I think it's gonna be Kristen Stewart.
I think it's going to be Kidman. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you why. Number one, based on hype for Being the Ricardos. Second thing, Spencer has a lot of hype too. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is when we talked about Spencer on the show like ages ago, that was back when we were doing the Anorex Entertainment podcast. But when we were doing that, and we talked about Spencer, the big thing around that movie was how everybody was making fun of the performance. I don't know that everybody, even though the movie came out and everybody was like, no, she's great. I'm not sure that everybody came back around to her performance. So are you gonna
go Nicole Kidman then?
I don't know. You got to give me a second to talk this out because
go ahead. Yeah, talk it out.
The thing is, like Kristen Stewart, they could pick because she is like the underdog in this. If that is true, so they could pick her. And it would be a big deal. But again, okay, I'll go Nicole Kidman because I'm just not sure everybody's going to get around to the performance. I have to see the movie though. So this might be.
I have to see I have to see both of them.
Yeah, this might be amended because I'd see the movie, but I do think it's going to be Nicole Kidman right now. For, excuse me, being the Ricardos. All right.
I just realized we still have a lot of nominations to go through.
Not too many.
Because we still have the two screenplays to go through.
Yeah, that's true.
We've got the original song.
That's true.
We've got the best actor, best supporting actor, best supporting actress. Like, Jesus Christ, we still have a lot to go through.
Yeah, it's true. All right, let's talk about this. All right, so best actor. We have.
I think, and
hold off. Let's listen real quick. Javier Bardem for being the Ricardos, Benedict Cumberbatch for The Power of the Dog, Andrew Garfield for Tick Tick Boom, Will Smith for King Richard, and Denzel Washington for The Tragedy of Macbeth. Okay, Jose, where are you going?
I said I want and hope that Andrew Garfield wins. Honestly, I really want him to win. But the thing is that every single one of these can't, like, I wouldn't change a single one of these best actor nominations, and it's a very, very tough and competitive fight here with these 5 actors. Like Will Smith and King Richard, he's had so much hype. Yeah. I mean, Denzel Washington is Denzel Washington. Like, he's just he's just Denzel Washington, and Benedict Cumberbatch as well. He's a phenomenal actor as well. So, and same with Javier Bardem, he's incredible as well. So it's a very tough list. But I'm gonna just put Andrew Garfield for me, man. I loved his performance in Tick Tick Boom, and it was. I still go back and listen to his songs.
I know. Look, man, I would love to say that Andrew's gonna win. The problem I think that Tick Tick Boom is facing right now is the fact that it got nominated for so few categories. I think that this movie was not received as highly by a lot of people as, say, like people like you and I. Like you and I, the Academy did not see it the way you and I did, clearly, because this would have been in a lot more categories otherwise. I think that, look, I don't think Andrew's going to win. I got to be honest. Should he win? Yet to be seen based on the other movies in this category, but yeah, based on that performance, I was like, he could technically win an Oscar off of that because it is that damn good. I think it's Will Smith's year, though. I think Will Smith has been dying to win this award. I think he finally got his nomination. I think they're just going to do it and be like, here you go, Big Willie. We got you, you know?
Big Willie.
I mean, seriously, like, it's time, man. It's, you know, time to get jiggy with it. So let's
time to get jiggy with
it. I think it's Will Smith's year, man. Not going to lie to you. So that's where I'm going. But all right, so you say Andrew for Tick Tick, though. You're sticking with that. Okay.
Look, I feel it in my heart is, I can't go against my heart, and my heart is saying Andrew, so I can't go against it.
All right, man.
I mean, I just really think that he deserves it.
I look, honestly, man. Like, you might be right. You know, that's the thing, but you could pick.
He was robbed for Hacksaw Ridge, bro. That's all I'm saying.
The problem with this list here is, like, you could pick any of these and you'd have pretty good odds, you know, because they're all phenomenal actors. So honestly, you could say, oh, I think Javier Bardem's gonna win, and he actually could win. Like, any of these 5 actors could win. I mean, you say Will Smith, I say Andrew. Fucking Denzel Washington could win. I mean, Joe Schmo down the street might pick Benedict. You know, it's like it's possible.
So, I mean, you could pick any. You could pick any of these 5, and any of the 5 could win.
I think
it's a very good list for the best actor. Honestly, like,
yeah, it's a tight race, man.
These 5 guys are phenomenal. Like, they're all the movies that these guys have done they've done some very good roles. These guys.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, you're right, man. It's so tight. Like, it's there's no good choice here. There's no bad choice here, you know, because
there's no bad choice, and there's no really guaranteed choice
because
it's so tough.
I don't know, man. That's if I asked you to bring me a list of my favorite actors working today, minus Tom Holland and Ryan Gosling, this is the list, you know. It's like it's
well, yeah, for me it's minus Tom and Timothy.
Yeah. Oh, Timothy's good too. Yeah, true.
Yeah. Then, I mean, these 5 here are
yeah.
I mean, they're all like amazing actors.
Honestly. Yeah, it's a tight race. All right, next we got best original screenplay. We have Belfast, Don't Look Up,
yeah,
King Richard.
I need to go to another page because
you're good.
Because there's just so many nominations.
All right, I'll list them while you're writing that down.
I've run out of space on the page.
You're good. All right, best original screenplay: Belfast, Don't Look Up, King Richard, Licorice Pizza, Worst Person in the World.
I thought you're calling him the worst person in the world.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go.
Shit, I've already forgotten what the nominations were.
I'm sorry, Belfast, Don't
Hold
Look
on,
Up.
let me go back. You say what you think, and I'll find it
Okay.
here. Okay.
Look, I think if Don't Look Up is winning anything tonight, it's this one. I think Don't Look Up is taking this award.
See,
Personally.
I disagree.
Okay.
I think that it's going to be King Richard
Yeah.
because of the hype that has been getting, and the fact of the originality of this movie, with the whole, Will Smith being the dad of Serena and Venus Williams, two amazing tennis players, basically trying to tell the story of how it was back then for two women to try and get into a sport like tennis and succeeding phenomenally in it.
Yeah.
I just think it was really good. So I'm gonna say King Richard wins. If King Richard wins any, it's gonna be this one.
Okay, man. All right. I'm saying Don't Look Up. You go King Richard. Pending, other movies pending.
I just don't think
But,
Don't Look Up's gonna win. I don't think Don't Look Up's gonna win any of the nominations it's gotten. I'm just gonna say no. I didn't receive it like you did.
No, you didn't.
And I still haven't. I still stand where I was when I first saw it, when we first talked about it. I just don't. I don't know. I just didn't really care for it that
Fair
much.
enough.
I mean, don't get me wrong. DiCaprio was the best part of the whole film.
Mhm.
Like I said already before, I did not like Jennifer Lawrence's performance. I think she could have done a lot more. I feel like she wasn't used correctly in this movie. I feel like she could have done a lot more.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are with you.
And I mean, a couple other actors and actresses in that movie could have done more than what they did. I feel like a lot of them were underused. So yeah,
I think a lot of people are with you there. All right. So next we have adapted screenplay. Coda, Drive My Car, Dune, The Lost Daughter, The Power of the Dog. Dune takes it.
See, now this is right. If Coda's gonna win any, I think it's gonna be this one.
I disagree. I think it's gonna be Dune, man. I think they are gonna look at how impressive the screenplay, how impressive it was that this book got adapted at all, and the way it got adapted. I think Dune takes it.
I just think that the way that they went about this condition, children of deaf adults, the way that they went about with this was very creative, and
good argument.
And I really enjoyed it. I think that the director did a very good job in the way that he wanted to go about doing it, and the screenwriters did phenomenal with this. So I think if Coda's going to win any, it's going to be this one.
It's a good argument.
In my opinion.
It's a great argument. All right. So you had Coda, I had Dune. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Best animated feature. All right.
Oh, okay. Well, this is the one I've been, of all the ones besides Best Picture, this is the one that I've been looking forward to. Obviously the other two I've heard of.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I've never heard of Flea, but I had heard of the Mitchells versus the Machines.
Yeah.
But I've never heard of Flea, but I mean, I heard pretty good things about the Mitchells versus the Machines. I've never seen it, but I mean, yeah. This is one that I've been ready to talk about, honestly.
All right, so we have Encanto, Flea, Luca, The Mitchells versus the Machine, and Raya and the Last Dragon. What do you think?
All right, so obviously I don't know about Flea or The Mitchells versus the Machines because I've never seen them, but of the three, obviously, that we put on our list because they're the three most popular animated features of the year, I did not like Raya that much. I actually preferred, in my opinion, obviously you have a different one, I preferred Luca to Raya.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the originality. Like, I feel like Raya is a movie that it's obviously not exactly like a movie that I've seen before, but I feel like it's a repeated movie that I have seen before.
Okay.
And I like when they push boundaries and do something different, which is where Luca and Encanto really did that.
Okay.
Now I think that Encanto is going to win it.
Okay.
Just because of the hype, not only that we don't talk about Bruno's getting, but just the movie as a whole, the hype that it's been getting all around. I think that Encanto is going to win it.
Yeah, look, I did not like Luca, but I did like Raya and the Last Dragon. I thought it was charming. I have not seen Encanto, but I can almost guarantee I'm gonna like it more than Luca. Can't guarantee I'm gonna like it more than Raya, but I bet you I will.
I liked Encanto the most, also because I am Latino and
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Even though I'm not from Colombia, I was able to really appreciate the story and message that movie brought for Latinos.
Yeah,
really.
I'll be honest. I haven't heard much hype on Flea either. But
I haven't even heard of it, if I'm being honest.
But I actually think this one's going to the Mitchells versus the Machine. I'll tell you why.
Really?
Yeah. Look, man, this I haven't seen it, but I think that this is a movie that definitely came out of nowhere and just surprised the hell out of a lot of people. I think it's going to be the Mitchells versus the Machine. I know it's weird to go away from a Disney one here, but I honestly think.
Yeah, honestly, Disney's gonna win. Disney's is too hyped.
I think it's going to be the Mitchells versus the Machine. I really do.
We'll see.
All right, that's my pick.
mean, but we don't talk about Bruno. It's gonna. I think that might hype it enough.
Let me see Encanto, and I might amend it, but for right now, I'm gonna stick with the Mitchells versus the Machine, and let me see Mitchells versus the Machine too. Obviously,
yeah, I see. I need to watch that one as well because I've obviously, like I said, I've heard of it and I've seen like posters and stuff around for it, but I never came around to watching it. I think because the poster for the movie just didn't really catch my eye, catch my attention. Really, it kind of seemed like one of those. No offense, one of those kind of like dumber animated movies. I feel like I wouldn't like.
Heard nothing but phenomenal things, so we'll see. But I think it's it. I really do. All right. Next we have Best Original Song. We have King Richard, Encanto. Doesn't actually list the songs here. I apologize. King Richard.
I can read them. Okay. I got the original songs here. Okay. So we got Be Alive, which is from King Richard, that is sung by Beyonce.
Okay.
Then you've got Dos Oruguitas, which is by Sebastián Yatra on Encanto. He's a Colombian, by the way, so I really like that too, how they brought Colombians to sing the big songs on this movie. You've got Down to Joy by Van Morrison for Belfast. You've got No Time to Die, the song by Billie Eilish and Phineas. And you've got Somehow You Do by Diane Warren from 4 Good Days.
Yeah,
those are the 5. You see, so this is where I'll say, if they would have done We Don't Talk About Bruno, then I would have said Encanto, because We Don't Talk About Bruno is number 1 in the top 100 charts right now, and it's been that for 3 weeks. If they would have put that song, then I would have said Encanto. But because they didn't, I mean, don't get me wrong, the song that they've nominated here from Encanto is still a good song. I just don't think it has the power and hype that We Don't Talk About Bruno has. So I don't think that as much as I want Encanto to win, I don't think that it will with that song.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be the No Time to Die by Billie Eilish.
Yeah, man. Look, I want No Time to Die to be it. I do. I actually think it's going to be Dos Oruguitas. How'd I do?
Dos Oruguitas.
Dos Oruguitas.
Dos
Oruguitas.
There you go. You did good.
Good. All right. Thanks.
Yeah, no, that was good. You think it's gonna be Encanto?
I
really?
do, and while I haven't seen the movie, I have heard the song, and it's beautiful.
It is. Don't be, like I said before, it is a beautiful and very good song. Like the musician Sebastián Yatra, who is also Colombian, he did do really good with that song in that movie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's Lin-Manuel's first all Spanish song, as well.
Because you also have there is another full Spanish song that he did in this movie.
But this is the first one he's written, is what he said. There's another one in the movie, but this is the first one he wrote.
Yeah. So the other one that's in it is it's called Colombia Mi Encanto, which is sung by Carlos Vives, who's also another Colombian. That one's in like a little bit towards the beginning and also at the end for the credits of the movie. So it's in 2 scenes, 2 parts of the movie. And that one's also really good because it's an all Spanish song. And that one I prefer to this one. I prefer the one by Carlos Vives more than this one.
Yeah. I think it's going to be Dos Oruguitas.
Oruguitas.
Dos Oruguitas.
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 There you go.
Validated. That's the one I think it's going to be, though.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it might win, and if it doesn't, I think it'll at least get runner-up, in my opinion. I think it's going to be either No Time to Die wins and Dos Oruguitas gets runner-up, or the other way around.
Yeah.
I mean, because Billie Eilish's song in No Time to Die is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I love it.
I do think that it's going to be Encanto. So but yeah, no man, I with you. I want Billy to win it. I do. I want No Time to Die to be the song because I love that song, but gives me the chills. All right, man.
Oh, in the movie, it's even better. Honestly,
Oh,
like
it is. It was better in the movie. You're damn right. Played so well in there.
I think you haven't seen the movie though.
Oh, I thought you meant the No Time to Die. No Time to Die.
No.
I mean,
Dos Oruguitas
oh, okay.
also plays. It also plays a lot. It plays a lot better in the movie.
Looking
honestly,
forward
because
to
the scene that they use that song for, it just, oh man, it hits you, man.
Looking forward to it.
It's honestly, yeah, it's a good one.
Can't
okay,
wait.
what do we got next?
All right, next is documentary feature. We'll do this for fun.
Yep.
Ascension, Attica, Flea. Hold on.
Summer of Soul.
Hold on. Flea is an animated documentary?
I guess so.
I'm interested. I never heard of an animated documentary, but okay.
You know what? Fuck it. Listen, I'm gonna go for Flea. Flea's gonna win. Fuck it.
Summer of Soul, Riding with Fire. I've heard
the fact that it got nominated for animated and for documentary.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good
Flea's,
argument.
You know what? Fuck it, Flea.
It's a good argument. Ascension, man, has gotten a lot of hype though. I think it's going to be Ascension, personally.
Never heard of it. Never heard of any of these.
Yeah, I haven't either, except for Ascension and now Flea. So that's interesting.
Except for Ascension sounds familiar, but
let me tell you, an animated documentary, it sounds pretty ambitious. If it's that good, I mean, screw it. Maybe it is.
I mean, it's good. It's good enough to be nominated.
It's gonna be Flea. All right, there you go. I'll go with you.
Yeah, Flea's gonna win. Honestly, the fact that it's an animated and documentary, that's ridiculous.
All right. Let's see. Documentary shorts. We'll do this for fun. Audible.
Oh, you know what? The Queen of Basketball. Fuck it.
Audible, Lead Me Home, Queen of Basketball, 3 songs for Benazir. When We Were Bullies. I've actually heard a lot of hype.
The Queen of Basketball just sounds funny.
I've heard a lot of hype about the Queen of Basketball. I think it's
really?
Yeah, I actually have. I think it's gonna be that one, for sure.
I just you know what, with these fun ones, I just kind of I try to look for the titles that sound funniest to me.
No,
and that one just sounds fun, like the Queen of Basketball. It just I don't know.
It does sound funny, but yeah, no, for sure. But it's actually gotten some hype, so I'm gonna say probably that.
Flea has 3 nominations, by the way.
Yeah,
I just found the other one that I got nominated for.
Foreign film. So it's not only is it an animated documentary,
but it's a foreign
animated documentary. Holy shit! All right, so we have Drive My Car, Flea, The Hand of God, Luana, Ayaka, The Classroom, The Worst Person in the World. Actually, I think we could make a fair prediction on this. It's gonna be Drive My Car. It's the only one of these that got nominated for Best Picture.
But you know what I was gonna say. You know what? Because I think Drive My Car, because it's the only one that's been nominated for Best Picture.
Right. Obviously.
The one that I think will get at least runner up, because I've heard a lot of hype about it, is The Hand of God. I've heard of a lot of hype about that movie. Like, honestly, okay. I'm seeing it all over social media. And my teacher for film today, actually, when we were talking about cinematography, put up the poster for The Hand of God during one of our PowerPoints today. So I feel like that one will at least get runner up.
Fair enough.
Maybe win, but at least get runner up, because I've heard a lot of hype about that movie.
But we agree it's probably going to be Drive My Car.
It's going to be. It's the only one that's got nominated for Best Picture of these. Yeah, of course. But but The Hand of God at least get runner up, because I mean it's got a lot of hype behind it.
All right.
Okay.
I think it's going to be Drive My Car.
Where are we at right now? I think we're coming down to our last few nominations here.
Yes. All right. So we have Best Supporting Actors where we're at.
Did we already do Best? Oh no, we already did those. So where would you say we're at? Best Supporting Actor?
Yes. All right. So we have Ciarán Hinds for Belfast. Troy Kotsur for,
which should have been a Eugenio Derbez instead, bro.
I agree.
Jesse Plemons.
And Jesse Plemons for Power of the Dog. J.K. Simmons for Being the Ricardos, and Cody Smith McPhee for The Power of the Dog.
We got To the Power of the Dog.
To the Power of the Dog. That's correct. All right. So,
if Eugenio Derbez would have been the nomination for Best Supporting Actor, I would have said him. But because it's not, I'm gonna say, I might say one of the ones for The Power of the Dog. You know.
I think it's going to be J.K. Simmons for Being the Ricardos.
Really?
I have a good feeling about him this year. Yeah. Look, I heard J.K. talk on a podcast about Being the Ricardos, and like I listening to him talk about the project and just like how much passion he put
Yeah, I'll
into
go.
it.
I'll go for J.K. Simmons too, just because I know who he is, and I just really enjoy him as an actor too. Like I like him in the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
He's really got a lot of comedy, and he's got a good sense of humor to him. So
Let me tell
I'll
you,
go
I think it's
for
going to be
him.
JK for now, but if Jesse Plemons wins, I'm going to be real proud of this dude. Like, he's one of those actors that, like, just, like, really built his way to the top. I mean, he's been in, like, at least movies that he has been in the Oscars conversation year after year after year without him actually getting nominated for them. But now that he's finally gotten nominated for a movie, if he wins, he's the underdog, and I'm going to be very happy for him. But I just don't think he's going to win. So, personally, all right.
Okay, so now we got best
Best
supporting
supporting
actress.
actress.
Yeah, we got two. We got two left, by the way.
Yep. All right. So
Okay.
we have Jessie
Okay.
Buckley for The Lost Daughter. We have Ariana DeBose for West Side Story. Judi Dench for Belfast. Kirsten Dunst for The Power of the Dog. And Aunjanue Ellis for King Richard.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Judi Dench for Belfast.
I was thinking the same thing. I'll
because
tell you
because
why.
because she's I was gonna tell you why too, just because she is just such a phenomenal
She's
actress.
great, yeah.
And every single thing that I've seen her in has always been phenomenal. She just really never disappoints. As much as as much as Kirsten Dunst is also incredible actress with her MJ in the Spider-Man movies, in those, she will Kirsten Dunst will at least win. She'll at least be runner up, but I think Judi Dench will take it.
I
Honestly.
disagree. I don't think Kirsten Dunst is any good in the Spider-Man movies, but I do agree with you on Judi Dench. I think Judi Dench is going to win Belfast. Sorry, is going to win Belfast.
Well, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I mean,
but I
like
the movies, not so much
like
her.
I said,
But...
I mean, we disagree because I don't like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, but you do. So
Yeah.
I mean, agree to disagree.
Great in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, though. I do like
Never
Eternal
even
Sunshine.
heard of that.
Her best performance to date, in my opinion. But anyway, sorry, Judi Dench, Belfast. I'm going to say yes. She's getting up there in age. I hate to say it. They're probably going to say, "Look, this is our last chance to let her win. It could be our last chance to, for her to win."
And also, and just the fact too that she's incredible. So I mean, she really deserves it.
Absolutely. I mean, we'll see. Seeing the movie pending, but yeah, I mean, yeah.
Now we come down to the biggest,
the big
of them all.
one, the big man,
the big dog,
all
the
right.
big dog,
Here
the big fish that everyone's been waiting for our opinions on.
Yes. All right.
Which is
Best Picture.
drum roll. I was gonna do a drum roll.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. It's too late. You already said it.
Oh, fuck it. All right. Belfast, Coda, Don't Look Up, Drive My Car, Dune, King Richard, Licorice Pizza, Nightmare Alley, The Power of the Dog, and West Side Story.
See, so this is where we both have already. Well, we already said which ones we think, and we disagree.
Fair, yes. I don't know. I don't know.
Because I already know what I think it's going to be.
You're sticking with Dune, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
I honestly do think that Dune will win this. I really do think so. Unless, are you still sticking with your original? Or you changing?
I'm changing. I'll tell you why.
Okay, because tell the viewers what your original answer was.
I was thinking Coda. The reason I was thinking Coda is because given the times we're in, I think people are looking for a movie that, fills you with joy.
You're trying to say that Dune doesn't fill you with joy?
I'm going to say it does, but in a different way.
Fair enough.
I think there's a feel good aspect to Coda, like it incites the feel good area in your heart. I have to go with statistics on this, though, and statistics say that it's very rare. It's probably only happened 5 times in the entire history of the Academy Awards where the Best Picture winner also did not win the Best Director award. I'm going to say Belfast.
But you said that Kenneth Branagh would win the Best
That's
Director.
what I mean. It's only happened 5 times where the person who won Best Director did not also win Best Picture. Oh. So I'm going to say Belfast based on statistics. So that's where I'm going.
And that's if he wins Best Director.
I think he will win Best Director, and I think he will win this award. I think it's going to be Belfast. Yeah.
I need to watch. I still need to watch this movie.
Yeah.
That's the thing is I might watch Belfast and I might change my opinion from Dune to Belfast. I mean, I could watch any of these movies on this list I haven't seen yet, and I could change my opinion from Dune to any of these other ones that are on this list. I mean, I could come out and I could think that
it's true.
I mean, King Richard's gonna win, or that West Side Story's going. I mean, I could think that any of them. I mean, I probably should technically, because I think Steven Spielberg is going to win director, that I probably should go for West Side Story.
I think West Side Story is the runner up, but I definitely think Belfast is going to win.
You know what? Just for statistics, since I think Steven Spielberg is
you're going to change it.
I'm gonna go West Side.
Wow. Okay. And look,
because I think that Steven Spielberg is going to win Best Director. That he will also win.
Based on statistics, man, you gotta, it's
exactly.
It's hard.
That's what I mean. I'm gonna go off statistics since I think that Spielberg is gonna win Best Director, that he will also win Best Picture.
Yeah, and look, I mean, Dune is my second favorite movie of the year. You know this. So,
Dune's my favorite. Of the
right,
year.
and like
I'm going against it for Best Picture. I mean,
yeah, and that's so. All that being said, it is my second favorite movie of the year, and I'm happy it got in this category. I just don't think
A Quiet Place 2 is your favorite of the year, right?
Correct. It still stands.
A Quiet Place 2 is my second favorite of the year.
Good. That's good to know. Yeah, it's a great movie. Did not.
It is. I mean, John Krasinski was incredible.
I'll also say, there are a lot of movies I would have taken out or would have replaced Don't Look Up with. While I like Don't Look Up, there are a lot of movies I would have replaced it with.
In this Best Picture list, I would have replaced Don't Look Up with A Quiet Place 2.
I could have replaced it with Quiet Place 2. I could have replaced it with Last Night in Soho.
Shit, I was literally gonna say I would have replaced it with Last Night in Soho.
I would have replaced it with Shang-Chi.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I would have replaced it with Spider-Man. Honestly, I hate to say it, but I'm being honest here. If you're asking me, I honestly think that like Don't Look Up just does not deserve to be in Best Picture. No offense. I don't think so. I don't think
that's what I mean. Is I honestly like no offense to Don't Look Up and the director and all that. But I just don't think that Don't Look Up deserves to be in the top 10 for Best Picture.
I'm with you, man.
I just honestly, there's just other movies that like A Quiet Place 2 for sure deserves Best Picture. Because I mean, it was just done so much better.
You know me, man. I gave Don't Look Up a really good review. I still just don't think it belongs here, man. I think that you could have replaced it with a lot of things.
I didn't like it, and I honestly just don't believe that it should be there.
Damn. I understand it being there because of all the hype, but like I also just don't think it should be there. That's my opinion. And look, I'm looking forward to one of these movies that we haven't seen yet are you most looking forward to? That would be my next question.
There's actually a couple that I'm looking forward to.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to Belfast.
Yeah, me too.
I'm looking forward to King Richard.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to Drive My Car. I'm not gonna lie to you, I because it's such a surprise that it's in there.
I haven't even. I had like
either.
Neither of us have heard of it until today, and I looked it up, and it's like really good on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Really looking forward to this thing now. I gotta wondering, is this gonna like?
It's got a 98 on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
This is gonna be one of those like.
Oh my god! It's a 3-hour movie.
Wow, it's gonna be like a hidden gem. It better be, because damn, it could be incredible, man.
An aging widowed actor seeks a chauffeur. The actor turns to his go-to mechanic, who ends up recommending a 20-year-old girl. Despite their initial misgivings, a very special relationship develops between the two. That's the description.
Yeah,
it sounds interesting.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. That could be.
I'm looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to Licorice Pizza. I'm looking forward to what's it called? Nightmare Alley. I mean, like, I'm really looking forward to basically all the ones on the Best Picture nominations that I haven't seen. I mean, West Side Story as well. I mean, I'm just looking forward to all of those. But I think the one that I'm looking forward to the most is probably, I don't know, maybe West Side Story.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just Steven Spielberg, man. He just never disappoints with his movies.
I think I speak for both of us when I say I think we were hoping to get more of these seen by the time this nomination list has come out, which is why we're definitely going to give a chance for amendment closer to ceremony. But
that's the thing is that I did watch a lot of the movies on this list that aren't nominated.
Yeah.
That's another reason why we didn't get a lot of the ones that were nominated out of the ways, because we did end up watching a lot of movies on this list that did not get nominated. So that kind of, put us back a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, color me surprised this year, man, because I thought this year was going to be filled with the movies that we had on that list. I really did.
And it turns out that like that half of them were
Half
not.
of them
So
did not. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy year. Do I think it's an unfair year? No, not necessarily, because there's so many of these movies we haven't seen. So it's going to depend on that.
yeah, 14 of our like 30 nominations did not make it. So basically half.
Yeah. Yeah, it just really depends on how these other movies are. So yeah, I think other movies pending.
Yeah, 18 were and 14 weren't. So
Yeah. So
30 of the 32, 14 didn't on our list. So I mean, we didn't do too bad.
No, we did okay.
We got more than half.
Yeah,
which is good.
We did okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, guys, look, that's gonna end that for today. Yeah,
I had fun with this.
Me
fun.
too. This is always fun, and it gets a lot better once we see the movies, and we amend the list based on that. And it's gonna get a lot more fun, man. I can't wait to go into this Oscar race with you. I'll tell you that, because it's gonna be a fun little friendly competition. And but
so far we're
in agreement on most things.
I was gonna say we
definitely have our
disagreements too. I mean, there's those couple nominations that we disagree on, but for the most part we agree on. We tied on tallies for nominations, specific nominations, and we're on a pretty good agreement on like most categories. So I mean,
yeah, I don't know why, man. I got the strong feeling about Belfast right now. I don't know why, even though I haven't seen the thing. I don't
know why. I've got a strong feeling about West Side. I don't know. I don't know. It's got this. I got this feeling inside that I'm gonna really enjoy it.
Yeah, I think it'll be a great movie. For sure.
It just because I know Teen Beach Movie kind of took that idea, kind of like made it their own. They called it Wet Side Story.
No,
they did West Side Story, but like on a beach.
Oh,
with bikers and surfers. So I mean, I might be that because I just really enjoyed and still do enjoy Teen Beach Movie. That might be why, but I mean, it is also Steven Spielberg, so I mean, you can't go wrong with him.
Yeah, fair enough. I think it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting once we see him. But yeah, guys, look, that'll do it. I've been Don Martino. Thank you guys so much for joining. Please hit the like button below, subscribe to the channel, leave some feedback in the comment section, share this with your friends, hit the bell for notifications. And Jose, before we go, where can people find you?
You can find me at Type 1 Latino, all lowercase, all together, on all socials.
All right, you can find me on Twitter at Dom_Martino_, and on Instagram, Dom_Martino_official. And you please follow the NRX pages, both Instagram and Twitter at NRX Official. So make sure you do that as well. And then make sure you also go to Spotify, go follow us there. We will get that caught up with all the episodes here shortly, guys. I apologize. That's on me. But yeah, we'll get that going. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I've been Don Martino once again, and we'll see you guys later.